What's up, guys, and welcome back. Yesterday we got that engine block stripped down, ready to take to the machine shop. We got the rest of the garage pretty cleaned up. Only thing to do now is to get the rest of this boat cleaned up, as it's filthy. Now I can go back to removing the rest of the foam, ripping out the stringers, and then getting the boat itself done, guys. So what I'm going to start with now is actually getting this gas tank out of here. I'm gonna have to siphon the fuel out of it first. I've got a little pump for that to do that. Then we'll get that out of here. Then I'll clean up a bit, and then eventually maybe we'll get that transom assembly off too. So let's get to it. Alright guys, we got it cleaned up quite a bit in here. You can see the color just comes out a lot more. Got a lot of junk out, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take that gas tank out. Well, I'm gonna siphon the fuel, then take it out. We'll see if that's gonna be enough. I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot more than 5 gallons in that tank. What's up, guys? Today, you can see here I've got quite a few gas cans hooked up to a little tube here. I am siphoning the gas out of the boat. I was gonna try to set the can down in there in the engine bay and just have the gas go straight out into it, but that wasn't working out too well. So I've got a hose hooked up down the gas line into the tank. And there's no pump required for this, guys. All you gotta do is suck the air out of the end of the tube till the gas gets past the highest point here, and then once it starts coming down, gravity does the rest of the work for you, because the gas tank inside the boat is higher up than the gas tank here on the ground, so all of the gas naturally wants to come down into this one. So you can see there it is. It's draining kind of slowly but surely. So I'm going to leave this here filling up a little longer. This one you can kind of tell right here, it's about 3/4 of the way full. Then I'll start hooking up that one to fill up, and then this one, and hopefully that'll be enough. We'll see. One thing I did want to show you guys is that I did see a few red particles going through the siphon line. So it's just different debris sitting in the tank. And so with that, I took this first can we had filled up and poured it into the second one. Now you can see I spilled a little bit, which isn't good, but don't worry, we're wiping it up. But the way I was filtering it through is just with an old piece of a t-shirt. You can see here, this t-shirt will filter out some of that debris for you so that you can ensure that your gasoline in your can is going to be free of any debris, which of course you want. So just a little trick I did, pouring from one can to the other. And I mean, there probably is still a little bit of debris left in this can. One thing that they do build in here is a filter inside the nozzle, which you can see there's a little bit of stuff on there too, so I'll be cleaning that out as well, just to make sure that all of the gas is free and clean. I mean, this gas I'm not going to end up putting back into the boat, I don't think. I'm going to run it through the lawnmower, and I'll get new gas for the boat. But just a little something to help clean the gas. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the project. Today is an exciting day. It is 104 degrees outside. Anyways, stay hydrated. Tastes like crap. So last time you saw me siphoning out the gas, there's a few tanks there we filled up. There's still some gas left in the tank. I'm gonna go ahead and stand that up, and then I might try getting the last bit out of it, or if it's light enough, I'll just try to pull it out of the boat as it is. So let's get to that. Alrighty guys, so I went ahead and I got these wires off right here. There was two green ones. One of them had one of these flat connectors. The other one was on this little screw head here. And then this red wire was underneath this nut on this bolt right here. So I got those off. We can get them out of the way. I did go ahead and try to stand it up. I think I am gonna go ahead and drain more of the gas out first though. You can kind of see where the gas is at. Yeah, right through there. You can see the shadow of it moving. So I'm gonna go ahead, get a little more of that gas out, then I'm gonna try to lift this up and out. The reason why I still have these hoses on here is because as I start moving around, the gas that's still in there would just splash right out of those holes. So that's why I'm gonna drain a little more out of it first and then pull it out. Alrighty guys, got that last bit of gas draining out there. Tank's about a third of the way full so far. That red can is. Just gonna keep draining this out. Well guys, we got the gas tank out off to the side there. And isn't that a pretty hole she left behind? There is plywood underneath here. Let me show you guys. You'll see all that stuff crawling around on there. I don't know what that is. If it's termites or something else, it's really, really tiny, but I guarantee you it probably eats wood. So I'm going to need to spray all over this stuff as I'm taking it out. Yikes. Just another area of the boat that's gotten completely destroyed, really. So there you go, guys. That thing is still really heavy, I gotta admit. We'll see if I can manhandle it out of the boat, though. Whew, that was a bit of a doozy. We got her out of here. You can see the side of the boat got scraped up a little bit. Don't worry, we'll buff that out later. Now I got that big gaping hole there. I'm gonna go grab the bug stop and try to spray it down real good to kill whatever the still living in there. And then the next thing I want to do is start working on getting the transom assembly off here in the back. And that is where we're gonna end today's video, guys. If you enjoyed what you saw, please leave me a thumbs up. And if you want to see all the future videos coming out on this project, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that way you can stay up to date. And lastly, I just want to say thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.